Welcome to day 18 of Parents Awakening series. When you were growing up, did you like to do chores around the home? I didn't like it initially. In fact, maybe I even hated it. And I was just waiting to run away from the home to say I'm free as a bird. Then when I moved and I was alone in the university, I realized that, hey, I have to do my things all by myself. And this is what parents were trying to teach. Our children may not like chores now, but it's our duty as parents to teach them because we were taught. It is not old school to say chores, I won't allow my children do chores. In fact, there's a statement that some parents make. Parents make statements like, I don't want my children to suffer what I suffered when I was growing up. Please, this statement does not apply to every phase of the parenting journey. In fact, it doesn't even apply to adulthood because our children need to learn chores to be more responsible, to be able to do things by themselves as they grow older. My name is Blessing Oladimeji, and I'm the lead parenting consultant of Inparential Family Services. Today, we're going to be sharing on teaching our children household chores. Household chores are tasks, they are duties, they are responsibilities that we let our children know how to do. I don't care if you have all the housemaids in this world, it's okay. But I care if your child is not learning how to do things for themselves by themselves. Our children need to learn how to do things around the home. The home is the foundation. It's where it teaches how to do many things. And that's why I said when I was in the university, I realized that, all this learning things, making the bed and all, it was for me. It really wasn't for my parents. So let your children understand what chores mean. That chores actually mean responsibility, taking care of the home. It's everyone's duty to care for the home. Mom's duty, dad's duty, the children's duty, not the maid. And that's why a maid can mess us up. They can mess us up. Those that have been messed up before can say something to this. So if you are a mother that you love work, in fact, you can clean the whole house, you can cook the whole food, and you are not teaching your children because you just have a way of doing things, you are wrong. If you are a father that you don't do any chores around the home and children never see you do chores, simple little chores, you are not doing the right thing because your children will think it is a woman's thing to do. Chores are not gender-based. It's not for women. And I'm happy because I have 3 princes and I'm the only girl in the house. So definitely, everybody has to do the work. I can't wound myself. I will do what I can do. The boys will do what they can do. Their dad will add to what he can add to. So let us let our children know that chores are teaching them responsibility. Responsibility for themselves and also in the society. They have to know how to do things. I read a book on Simply Charlotte Mason. She wrote the book and saying something, talks about parenting, homeschooling and all. And she said something that caught my attention about household chores and their steps to it. And that once you miss these steps, you will struggle as a parent. You will always find yourself nagging and nagging for your children to do chores around the home. The first step is this: I do it, you watch me. So the first time you're teaching your children, you want your children to see what you're doing. You're doing it and they are watching you. The second step is I do it, you help me. So when you're doing a chore, your child is helping you, and that's how they can know how to do things. My first prince likes to cook, and now he tries out different ingredients. So when I say something, I'm like, you put this. He said, yeah, mom, I just realized that if I add a little to it, not too much, it will be good. So it's in doing it, it's in helping us that they are learning. The third step is you do it, I help you. So the child is doing it, you are helping the child. Remember, you help well. You are not criticizing. You are not spoiling things there, because you are seeing that the child is taking their time to understand how to do the chores. The fourth one is you do it, I watch you. So you're there watching the child doing it to see the areas that need improvement. You're watching. And I must tell us that that fourth stage is the hardest part. So sometimes we assume our children have figured things out. And when they do things that they don't do it nicely, we don't like it. And we complain and we nag and we make noise. And they're like, hey, you didn't watch me. Who told you I know how to do it? So the fourth one is you do it and I watch you. And the fifth step is you do it, I inspect you. So that your child is doing the chore, you are inspecting it. Because household chores need direction, need guardians. It needs monitoring, not nagging. Sometimes we're just nagging and making noise, and we're just making our children uninterested in what we are doing. So encourage your children to know how to make their beds, how to fold their clothes, how to wash dishes, how to sweep, how to mop, how to put items in the right place. So there's something my mom used to do when we were growing up. When we've done something, my mom would just call us and say it. She said it in Yoruba, actually. So let me say it the way she says it. Shodalo Juni, is this good in your eyes? And guess what? Right now, I find myself asking my princes the same question. So when they do something and I come around, I'm like, okay, guys, come. They want to rush to do things. I said, no, don't touch it. Just move back and observe. Look at this thing. Is it good in your eyes? What do you see? And they don't go, Mom, how come you always see these things? And I say, it's just experience. Trust me, I've just been doing this for many, many years. So these are ways that we can encourage our children to do chores. It's okay to have mates. It's fine if you can. Why not? I have too. It's just that I don't have a living and I don't have my maid come. I call her my housekeeper. She doesn't come weekends. So it's weekends that my children are free to express themselves by washing all the dishes for the family, cleaning and doing everything. I trust you have learned something and you are ready to teach your children chores. Very, very important life skill that they need. Share this video to other parents that need to learn. They will find it very, very helpful. I trust we have learned something today. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye.